Hello top 11 managers around the world, welcome back to your channel Mamun Prefer Gaming. This is your friend Al Mamun and I'm from Bangladesh, and I always make content only for top 11 managers. So this one is your channel, not only my channel. In this video, I'm going to share you valuable youth academy tips, how you can build youth academy players effectively, or how you should build youth academy players, what criteria you should follow in order to build youth academy players. So let's get deep into the topic now. So as you can see, I have DL currently in the youth academy. So this season I'm gonna build two players, one by token and another by all the free resources. For an example, first of all, I'm gonna build a player in penalty clash event, and then after that I will add on him some coaches, free coaches that are available from a special sponsor and premium special sponsor. So I'm gonna get some of the very good coaches, free coaches from there as well. So I'm not gonna use the free resources on this player. I'm gonna use a very small amount of token coaches. The coaches required small amount of token. First of all, what you need to do is you need to check your squad. You know what player you exactly need. I need DL. The DL I have right now, I exactly got him from an event, and the player is quite bigger, but not really a good build player, and he doesn't have play style, he doesn't have a special ability, so he is not the right choice for long-term use, So that's the reason why I'm gonna replace him. And also you need to check all the players, like I'm checking all the players, their special ability, their play style, everything, If you see that you don't have a specific special ability that youth academy offer, you can also take that special ability to bring diversity in your squad. For an example, you have a special ability, let's say you have free kick special ability, but you don't have penalty kick special ability. So you can take a penalty kick special ability for your AML or AMR or ST. Let's give another example, let's say you are also building like me, DL in the youth academy, and you have, a defensive wall special ability, but you don't have, let's say, aerial defender. Now you also need aerial defender because you already have one that is defensive wall. You don't need two defensive wall. You can have on aerial defender. This will actually bring variation in your squad. All sort of ability will really come in place, and it can be very, very handy. So now you will have to check like this, what you have, what you don't have, and then you will go back to your youth academy and you will actually pick your desired player. And of course, the first criteria of a player is he must have play style. Number one, play style, and you're gonna add play style. If the play style coach is not available, you're not gonna go for that player. I badly needed MC. I needed to build MC with play style, but I missed it this season. So it was in the early season and I couldn't do it. So I will not build the MC. I'm gonna release him. I'm gonna build him next season. I'm gonna take another MC and do it. So the first criteria, number one, is play style. So you are gonna add play style. I have added for this DL a play style, and after that, you will have to add a special ability. So one, a play style ability, and two is a special ability. And later on, when these youth player join your squad, you can also add the second special ability by using a premium special sponsor, and this will be very, very handy for that player. So as you can see, I'm back to the player that I'm gonna build. Already built to 85%. He wasn't 85% at earliest days. He was like 50 to 60%, and then I added him using some less token coaches, like 15 token coaches, and then also I have used one of my free coaches on him. and saved all of my other free coaches. And from a special sponsor, I didn't claim them, I kept them. I'm gonna claim them as well, and I'm gonna use on other player. I'm not gonna use on him. I'm gonna build him 100%. I'm gonna build him 100%, and after building him 100%, I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna take him as 100%. And the thing is, I'm not gonna make him super big by overall percentage. I'm gonna make him by the main attribute. That means I'm gonna make this player mutant player. I can still put this player 85%, which is good, and then I will I will have to add the main attribute to make him good mutant player, 80%, 60% even, which is good. But you cannot make a player 60%. That's the rule. Because if you want play style, you need to build the player 80 plus. That's why I build the player to 85%. And now as I build this player 85%, I'm going to build him 100% so that it gets 6-star and it looks better. And then after that, I'm going to add only main attribute. And I don't have huge amount of resources. That's why I made him 100%. And the penalty clash, when the penalty clash will arrive, I'm gonna make another player. As I said, I'm gonna make 2 player. So another player I'm gonna collect from penalty shootout, and in penalty shootout I'm gonna get play style for that new player. Mostly maybe I'm gonna build a new goalkeeper, and I will collect playstyle for that goalkeeper if it is possible. I hope it is possible, because the playstyle was before very easy. And I'm gonna add also special ability if it is possible, and I'm gonna make him close to 100% in penalty clash. If it is not possible, I'm gonna make him 80 plus, and then I'm gonna bring him to youth academy, and all of my free coaches, I'm gonna add on him. And also I'm gonna give less token coaches, and I'm gonna make him 100 to 120%, or if it is possible, I'm gonna use more tokens and resources to build the goalkeeper as big as possible, because goalkeepers are actually doesn't go with the rule of mutant player, because they do not have as same as the requirements like the attackers or defenders or midfielders. So some of the attribute can go common with others, but still they are different. So it is important to build them in youth academy. You can make a goalkeeper as big as possible in youth academy, and this will really help, because overall percentage of goalkeeper matters, and because goalkeeper doesn't have different sort of attributes like others. Only guys, physical and mental have common. This side of physical and mental will go common with other players. So what you can do, you can you don't need to train these part, you can train other parts. This will also make goalkeeper pretty similar to other mutant player. So he is going to be mutant in terms of these particular point. Otherwise, you can really simply go for overall percentage, and youth academy is the best place for goalkeeper. So you can blindly just build a big goalkeeper in youth academy. Later on you can just train goalkeeper attributes. That's it. And now for attackers, it's different. You can build an attacker 80% and then give him a special ability and play style, because you need 80% to make a play style. So you can add play style, and then after that you can bring out that player next season with 80%, and then you can add main attributes and make this player super mutant player. But I had not built, the mutant player for the striker last season. This player, as you can see, I made him as big as possible. The reason is I don't have, enough wrist. So if I had wrist, I would just simply build this player 80% and give him, play style and a special ability. And then I would just train this guy main attribute to actually make him super mutant player. And this is wise. If you have ample up rest, you can do just this, and this will make your striker super beast mutant players.